bunch of man forces in it. Come on, ladies. Thank you, Ricky Diller. Come on, y'all. Say he said. If you had a whole single with us, come on. Hey, hey. Come on. You walk right. Come on, now, come. Come on. Power. Say, hey, hey. Hey. Nothing too hot. Nothing too hot. Belongs to God. Yes. Belongs to God. Put your hands on it. Come on. Can we let the band get some? Can we let the band get some? Here we go. You ready? Clap on it. Come on. Belongs to God. Come on, come on. If you know power belongs to God, let me see you. Type that in the chat box. Listen, I am super excited to be on tonight. Do me a huge favor. Can you share this? Everybody watching on Facebook, I want you to tag somebody. Good to see you on Mother Joyce today. Sister Shailene, Mother Martha. Good to see you on. Sister Nikki, Lady Robinson. Mother Collins, Sister Deborah Dargan. Come on, talk to me in the chat box if you are happy to be here today. Come on, Sister Burks, I see you watching. Sister Molly, come on. Thank you so much for being on today. I was supposed to be two places right now online, and I couldn't make the first one of Zoom. So pray for me. I feel terrible. I was going to try to do something. But I'm thankful that you are here. Come on. I need you to tag somebody. Tag somebody. Share this. Sister Cindy, it's good to see you. Sister Trinity, thank you for being on. Lachey, thank you. Sister Way, thank you for being on tonight. Come on. Tag somebody. Tag somebody. Tag somebody, tag somebody, tag somebody. I'm going to jump on something. I'm going to do something that's going to be powerful. And give me 1 minute. But I need you to tag somebody real quick. Tag somebody real quick. Come on. Tag somebody online. Let them know that we are on. It's going to be powerful. Let them know that we are on. It's going to be powerful tonight. Come on, take a moment. Tag somebody. If you're watching on Facebook, share this with somebody tonight. If you are watching on Facebook, share this with somebody tonight. I'm telling you, it's going to be powerful. Come on, take a moment. Take a moment and share this. Take a moment and share this. I'm excited. I'm excited. Y'all excited? Come on, y'all excited? Let me know you excited. Type that in there. We are excited. Let me know if you are excited tonight. Let me see who you are tagging also. Tag somebody's name. Let's see who you are tagging. Uh-huh. Tag somebody tonight. Pastor Jay is always got something he's doing. Tag somebody tonight. That's it. Let me see who you're tagging. Let me see who you're tagging. Let me see who you're tagging. Share this. 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 Alrighty? Alrighty? Share this with somebody if you are able to. Let's jump into this tonight. I'm going to be teaching tonight on Zoom for someone also and live for our church. So we're going to try this tonight. So bear with me. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Let's see if this is going to work for us tonight. I'm excited about it. Okay, thank you for being on. Here it is. Let's go to the book of Luke. The book of Luke. Luke. The book of Luke. Book of Luke. Book of Luke. There it is. Book of Luke. That's where we're going to be at tonight. I didn't see some names. I want you to tag somebody. Thank you, Trinity, for tagging somebody. Tag somebody name in the chat box tonight. Let's share this tonight. Let's share it tonight. Share it tonight. Let me share my screen. We got a minute. We got a minute. Bible study won't be long tonight, but let me take a minute and share on Facebook tonight. Share tonight. Let's share tonight. Here we go. Just thankful. Thankful. I'm thankful for you watching. I'm thankful for you being on. Really, 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 I am. Okay? I am, just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Pastor Louis, I see you, buddy. I see you. I see you. Thank you for being on tonight. Give me 1 minute, and I'm about to jump on. So, thanking you for taking this time out to be a part of this great worship service. We got another opportunity that's coming on that I'll be speaking at too on Zoom at the same time for a few minutes. So, just give me a few minutes so I can log on. But here it is. Let's go to our Bibles. Luke chapter 6, verse 27. Luke chapter 6, verse 27. Here it is. But I say to you who hear, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you. I want you to get that in your spirit. But I say to you who hear, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you. But here comes that conjunction, the contrast. Luke chapter 6, verse 20 through 26. I want you to type that in the chat box. That's where we are, that we would have to go back to see what Jesus was contrasting. What was he talking about? But he says this, but I say to you, you got it? He says this, but I say to you, we all have to have a willingness to hear and listen. I need 10 people to type this in the chat box. We have to be teachable. Type that in the chat box for me. Teachable. It's so important that we realize we have to be teachable. Can I just see a couple of people type that in the chat box? Teachable. So important that we have to be teachable. Here it is. He says to love your enemies. I need 5 more people to type enemies. Come on. Now, I need y'all to talk back to me, engage with me in the chat box. Teachable, I want you to write that down. And another thing I want you to write down is enemies. He says, love your enemies. Love your enemies, which is powerful, which is powerful. I'm about to bring the other, give me 1 minute. I'm about to bring in this other group of people. Amen. Amen. Enemies, that's it. Teachable. Enemies and teachable. Yes, sir. I'm ready. Yo, you guys hear me? Okay, so thank you for being on. I'm teaching Bible study live and I'm on Zoom. So we're going to try this, okay? Is that all right? Give me a thumbs up. Is that all right? Can y'all hear me all right? Okay, everybody can hear me. So we are in the book of Luke chapter 6, verse 27. I'm only going to be a few minutes on this Zoom, but then we'll keep going with Bible study. So again, Luke chapter 6, verse 27. Sister Easter, thank you for this opportunity. First Lady, I want to tell you I love you and I appreciate you. She's my godmother, so I thank you. Okay, Luke chapter 6, verse 27 says this. Remember to tag somebody. It says, but I say to you who hear, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you. Again, we're talking about having a teachable spirit. We need to be teachable. And we said to love your enemies. Love means this. I want you to see it, and it's on the screen. Love means this. Love means to have a great affection or care for or loyalty towards. I want you to get that. Enemies, a personal enemy. So as we talk tonight, and we're talking about just being the image of Christ and how we should operate, I want you to know, when Jesus says to love your enemies, my question is, what is his definition of enemies? Who are our enemies? I need you to ask that question in the chat box, even if you're on Zoom. Who are our enemies? Okay? The listeners that Jesus was talking about probably thought it maybe was the Romans who tried to suppress them, and then maybe even the Gentiles. It could have been even more Jews who were the enemies because of religious or social economic conditions, right? I want you to get this. Who are your enemies? In order for us to understand that we need to love them, we have to identify who they are. But Luke chapter 6, verse 22, I want y'all to go there with me, gives us a clear picture of who our enemies are. Here goes. Luke chapter 6, verse 22 says, "Blessed are you when people hate you and when they exclude you or revile you or spurn your name as evil on an account of the Son of Man." I want y'all to get this. This is powerful. Here it is. The question is, are the people that I consider enemies and haters because I follow Jesus? We ask ourselves, I need you to ask yourself, if I say I have an enemy, if I say I have a hater, sometimes we say that all the time. I have haters, I have enemies. But the question is, do they hate on you or are they your enemy because you follow Jesus? This changes my perspective of people I'm tripping over. Why? Because do I really have enemies or people that have their own personal emotional issues? Why? They have insecurities or feelings of rejection. I want you to get this. We will say people all are enemies. We will say I have haters. But my question tonight is, do your enemies, the people that you talk about and say they talking about me on Facebook, they throwing my name in the mud, are they doing this because you're following Jesus, because you're witnessing, because you are being the light? That's the question. A lot of times we consider people our enemies or haters over drama that could be avoided by our behavior and our lifestyle. I need somebody to say amen to me. Because in order for me to love an enemy, I have to identify and recognize that Jesus' definition of an enemy, according to Luke chapter 6, verse 22, are people who will hate on you or despise you because you follow Jesus. But the people that I consider enemies and haters, can I tell you, they just have personal issues against me. They have insecurities. They're feeling feelings of rejection. Can I tell you this? When people lack love, safety, and connection, they become enemies to themselves and others. This is the reason why people can have an issue with you and not like you for no reason at all. Why is that, Brother Damascus? Because they have personal things against you. They have their own insecurities. They're lacking love and safety and connection. When people hate on you because maybe they want to be you, we're calling them enemies, but we need to recognize they have something deeper going on inside. A real enemy is somebody who hates you because you're doing the work of Christ. But somebody that has a problem with you because you have a better job than them or you live in this neighborhood and they don't, I'm going to tell you, it's a deeper issue. This is why I want to give you this and I'm going to run, because the reason why he tells us to love, because love is an emotional affection. It's an action. And I want you to get this in your spirit. Type this in the chat box. Love plus doing good equals an action. Love plus doing good equals an action. I'm almost done, Sister Easter, with this. I want you to know this. He wants you to love people, but you have to realize my enemies are not who I thought they were. My enemies are people who despise me because I follow Jesus. But the people that I've said were my enemies, or my backbiters, or my haters, are people that need to be dealt with delicately. Why? Because there's something else going on inside. This is the reason why I feel good now. The way I respond will determine everything, and humility is the key. Our response, our behavior, our action, love can change a person. This is why Jesus says love them. But I need you to realize the people that you called enemies have something deeper going on. But I need you to be spiritual and recognize and humble yourself. The way I respond to them can break them. They're already broken. That's why he wants me to love them in this way. That's why he wants me to care for them. I'm thinking they got a problem with me for no reason. No, they have a problem with themselves. Whew. And I just want to tell you, Sister Easter, and I'm done. My time is up. I'm going to log out. Love people. Love people. The real issue, the real enemy is not who you think. No. They have their own enemy. And God says when you love them, it's an action word, and you can help them overcome the real issues that they're dealing with. Thank you, Dr. Easter. I hope that was all right. Love. God bless you tonight. Listen. So I'm back. Thank y'all for bearing with me for that. I want you to get this into your spirit. I want you to see how powerful love is. I need you to type in the chat box love. Come on. I need you to share this with somebody. I'm sorry. I tried to do something I've never done before. Bear with me. I don't know how that went. I just tried it. Okay. Here it is. Going back. Let me slow down. Love. Love. The people that you thought were your haters. No, they have deeper issues. They're going through their own things. And Jesus said in the text, love your enemies and do good to those who hate you. That's why it's a beautiful picture of what it means to love, because love plus doing good equals an action. That I am going to be intentional about helping and serving and loving the people that I am connected to. Come on, Pastor Jay, talk to me. Now, bear with me. Come on. Forgive me for what I tried to do earlier. Bear with me. I am telling you today, I want you to be clear with me. I want you to understand what I'm saying. People are broken. We have considered people are enemies, and they never were our enemies. Jesus' definition of enemy is those who despise you because you follow me. So the people that I say were my haters and my enemies, I need you to see there's something deeper going on inside of them. This is the reason why if I respond in the wrong way, I can break them even more than that they are broken. They're already hurting. They're already insecure. They already have a problem with you, and you know it's for no reason at all. But if I respond or clap back in that way where I don't fool with them, I don't talk to them, Jesus says, no, the way you respond to them is going to be intentional, and it's going to show my image on how you interact. That's why love is an action word. Do I want to do it? No. Woo! Do I have a problem? I'm going to get to the end of this and it's going to blow your mind. Do I have a problem with Father? I don't understand why they talk about me. I don't understand why they run me down. I don't understand why they have a problem with me. But he says, but you have to realize it's something deeper going on with them. But it cannot. Come on tonight. Tag somebody in here. Talk to me. It cannot change you loving and doing good to them. Because the question is, how many enemies do you really have because you go to church? Y'all better talk back to me. Come on. That's the thing. People that we said were our enemies and haters, are they hating on you because you are going on street corners and witnessing in the break room? Talk to me. Is that really the reason why they're hating on you? The people that you got drama with, the people that will tag you or say subliminal messages about, are they really saying that because you are discipling people? Are they talking about you because you're leading people to Christ and they're getting baptized? Come on. You know the enemies and the people that are hating on you are coming up with all kind of other excuses, all kind of other things. And if we would handle ourselves differently, we can avoid a lot of that. Why? Because it's something personal in them. Stop considering them an enemy and consider it an opportunity to minister to them by the way you love and treat them. I need somebody to tell me that this is right on, Pastor, because I'm telling you, Jesus' definition of enemy is not our definition of enemy. And if we can learn that Jesus is saying, if you would really see that the person you call an enemy is going through something from a broken place, and if you love them and be intentional about doing good, you can bring transformation to them. Come on, Les. Stop saying they're your hater. No, they are somebody who has an insecurity and it's just spilling out on you. Ernestine Morgan, come on. I need y'all to talk to me. Shantae, my sister, come on. Nikki, talk to me tonight. Talk to me tonight. The people that I am calling haters and enemies, Jesus is telling me to love them. Come on, Pastor Robinson. This is your message, love. Come on, Brother Chris. Woo. Here it is. Luke chapter 6, verse 28. I'm not done. Louis, you still there? Talk to me. Luke chapter 6, verse 28 says this. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who abuse you. Woo. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who abuse you. I need to go here again. I feel like this tonight. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who abuse you. Bless those who curse you. I need you to tag somebody. Come on, share this. Pray for those who abuse you. Pastor Jay, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bless means to invoke divine favor. Ooh. Kind actions. Curse means to invoke divine harm or evil upon something, someone, or something. Jesus is saying, I need you to invoke kind actions or favor on the same people who try to invoke divine harm or evil against you. Come on. He says, I don't need you to clap back with cursing them back, but instead I need you to invoke divine blessing over. The same people who will invoke divine harm on you, Jesus is saying, I need you to do the opposite and invoke blessing. Here it is. The next thing. And says, pray for those who abuse you. But this word abuse is not physical. It is verbally. Come on, in the Greek. To use foul or abusive language towards or about someone. So here's my response. When you try to invoke harm, I'm invoking blessing. When you try to abuse me verbally, I'm praying. Come on. I need somebody to type that in the chat box. Abuse versus prayer. When you try to verbally abuse me, run me down, be abusive to me, Jesus says, but I need you to do this. I don't need you to respond. I don't need you to tell them I'm praying for you. I don't need you to tell them get out of my face. What I need you to do is pray. That means in the middle of them trying to verbally abuse me, I need to be quiet and begin to pray to the Father. He says, this is your response, because the way I respond is going to determine how everything is going to go out. What would have happened if I would have, at that family reunion, when I know I got that one sister that always want to verbally get stuff going and get it started, and I hope I'm not talking to you, that's that one person, but y'all know who I'm talking about. She always gets stuff started. What would have happened if I would have shut my mouth and just prayed? But no, I had to respond. And when I responded, it just escalated. How many situations has escalated because instead of praying, I responded? Talk to me. I need to see some people. They gave me the numbers for in-person service. We sending out the link. I want to see you tonight. There's some people that I want to see. I want you to register. Don't do it late. I want to see you in the building. I'm telling you, God is up to something so great. I have to put that plug in. Come on. I want to see you in the building. Make a way. Now, I'm telling you, if you don't feel comfortable, I got you. But I'm telling the Holy Spirit to speak to us in a way, because there's nothing like coming together and worshiping together as one body. I just want you to put that plug in there. Come on, right? Because I need to respond in a different way. Why, Pastor Jay? Because when I respond the wrong way instead of using prayer, that's when things get messy. That's when things get dirty. That's when friction happens in my marriage, with my family, with siblings. He says this, when people try to verbally abuse you, because why? Why? Because we always feel like I got to get the last word. I got to say what I feel. I got to speak my mind. But Jesus said, pray. Sister Lee, Sister Geneva, Jesus said, pray. Here it is. I'm done. Excuse me for earlier. I apologize. I tried to do something. Luke chapter 6, verse 29. I want you to get this. Whew. It's a hyperbole. Hyperbole is exaggerated statement or claim not meant to be taken literally. This is what Jesus is saying. You'll see it a lot. Jesus speaks this way a lot because he wants to make a statement. He wants to have impact. Here he says, to one who strikes you on the cheek, offer the other also. And from the one who takes away your cloak or your jacket, do not withhold your tunic, or you can call that a shirt. He says to the one who strikes you on the cheek, offer the other also. Jesus wanted to point out how we shouldn't try to get revenge, but have an attitude of love. He's saying, I don't want you to take this literally, but I want you to see. If they slap you on the cheek, say this one. I should have a spirit that is not trying to get revenge, not trying to go off. He speaks this way. Sometimes you think he's extreme, but he wants you to see, if you want to follow me, there takes you denying yourself, humbling yourself. Don't feel like you're always right. I want you to hear what I was reading today about the coat and the shirt. It's a view of a situation in which someone stole a coat after it had been removed and put aside to keep it from interfering with work. And then the owner then calls out the thief that he will give him his shirt as well. Oh, man, I was reading that. That was powerful. It's a picture of, if I'm working, I put my coat down to work. Here comes a thief to steal the coat. So then I know who done it. So I tell the thief, listen, keep the coat. Take my shirt too. Oh, man. Let's go to 6 verse 30, 31. Powerful. Give to everyone who begs from you. And from one who takes away your goods, do not demand them back. And as you wish that others would do to you, do so to them. Give to everyone who begs. Literally, this is meaning when you can, whatever you can. From one who takes away your goods, do not demand them back. As you wish that others would do to you, do so to them. Jesus is teaching, y'all. Jesus is teaching. From one who takes away your goods, do not demand them back. How many issues do you have over with somebody because they took something, they did something, and you won't let it go? Jesus didn't say, wait for them to come apologize. Jesus said, listen, if you want to walk in forgiveness, if you don't want to hold that against them anymore, just let them take it. Don't demand it back. As you wish that others would do to you. I know mama taught me this. Do so to them. If I want to be treated right, treat people right. If you don't like people talking about you, stop talking about people. If you say people are messy, you stop being messy. Okay, y'all ain't gonna help me tonight. Y'all leaving with me. Y'all leaving. Do you see what I'm saying? Treat people the way that you want to be treated. I see you, Modesto, in the house. Come on. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Be humble. A true picture of being the image of Christ. Lady Robinson, I'm done. Minister Lee, I'm done. Louis, I'm done. Sister Thretha, I'm done. I hope you tagged somebody tonight. I hope you invited your one. Elder Johnson, I'm done. Sister Tamiko, I need to talk to you tomorrow. I have you came to my mind. Tamiko Smith, I'm going to point you out. I got something for you. Call me tomorrow. That's not Tamiko, that's Brother David. Call me tomorrow. Here it is. This, Louis, this messed me up. This messed me up. Sister Diana, I've never read this. This messed me up. I'm going somewhere tonight. This is why Jesus was saying, you have to love your enemies. I'm about to run. Come on, Emmanuel. I'm about to run. Here it is, Mama Joyce. Here it is. Here it is. Luke chapter 6, verse 32. Woo. I'm running on this. Here it is. Read this slow with me. If you love those, Minister Lee, this is going to be amazing. Demetrio, this is going to be amazing. Woo. If you love those who love you, what benefit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who do good to you, what benefit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. And if you lend to those from whom you expect to receive, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners to get back the same amount. But love your enemies. Come on, preach Jesus. And do good. And lend, expecting nothing in return. And your reward will be great. And you will be sons of the Most High. Before I go to the end, I got something, but I need you to write down Jesus' notes. Here it is, Bishop. Jesus says this. If you want to be successful, here it is. Love your enemies. Type that in the chat box. Everybody, quick. Type in the chat box. Number one, love your enemies. He's teaching us. Here it is. If you want to be my image, if you want to be my hands and my feet, if you want to see what I am all about, come on. I'm showing it right here. Love your enemies. Come on. And who are your enemies? People that despise you because you love Christ and you're being a disciple of Christ. But if that's not your enemy, then you have to realize the people that I have classified as enemies are really the people he's put in front of me to be their witness, to be their light, to love them, do good for them, because they have an inner struggle going on that's deeper. Y'all missed it. My enemy is really my assignment. Okay. Who you thought was your enemy is really your assignment. Your enemy, come on, Pastor G, I just got it. Your enemy are people who despise you because you follow Christ. But the people that I considered my enemies and haters are really my assignment. And he says, when you love them, and when you do good to them, you're going to help them deal with the issue that's really going on inside. I need 10 people to say, Pastor Jay, that messed me up. That just messed me up right now. The people I thought was my haters, Damascus, really my assignment. My assignment to show them what it means to have the love of Christ. That even though I know you don't like me, but God is going to open up a door to bring reconciliation so we can get to the heart of the issue. Because you're lacking love. You're lacking safety. You're lacking connection. Come on! Give me a high five. We're not supposed to touch hands. I need to see everybody coming that want to be with me on Sunday. I'm telling you, Let's Eat is going to be powerful. There's going to be a move of God in worship. But if you're going to come, though, I don't want you to come and sit. Now, you can stay at home and sit. But I want you to come with a worship. Come on. We got room for you. Here's number 2. Do good. I told you number 1. Love your enemies. That's number 1. Here's number 2. Do good. Do good. Did that mess you up, Sister Robinson? Do good. Number 1, love your enemies. Jesus says, I'm preaching. I don't need Pastor Jay right now. Let me preach. Love your enemies. Number 2, Damascus, he says, do good. Be kind. Find ways. Be intentional to be kind to people. Find a way to be kind to your assignment, because you work with your assignment. Because your assignment, you called your hater. But God says that's your assignment. Be kind. He says, lend. Come on, Bishop. Lend. I'm on my way to get that loan. Okay, I'm messing with you, Bishop. Lend. Lend without expecting it back. That's why you shouldn't lend people money. Follow me. Oh, one thing my sister Tamisa taught me. You don't lend money if you cannot live without it. That's why stop trying to be a lender. If you can't say, if you never pay me back, it's fine. Now, you should do business. But remember this. Be at a place where you can give what you don't expect back. Follow me. Y'all missed that. Okay. Because he says, the fourth thing, expect nothing in return. When you lend, expect nothing in return. But only lend what you wouldn't expect back. So then you'll never have an issue with that person. Because I didn't expect it back anyway. If you give it back, so be it. Okay, I'm done. But how many times we have issues with people because you never had the means to give it to them anyway? Because you talking about I need it back before the first. Okay, I'm done. You should have never gave it to them. Jesus is saying, lend what you can, because I need you to do it with a heart without expecting it back. Whew. Sister Easton, you said you needed it back by the 5th. Don't start with me. What did you say? I'm just playing with it. I'm just playing with you. Here it is. Your reward would be great. Sister Diana, I'm done. I'm about to run. Lady Robinson, Louis, Image, Kimberly Ware, Trinity, I'm about to run and I'm done. Brother Damascus, I'm done. I'm going to show you something, though, in this text. Sister Lee, that's not what I wanted to show. I'm going to show in this text, Mother Dunn. Mother Richardson watching me, let me know. I'm going to show in this text something, Bishop, I never read until today. I didn't even read it until today, but it blew me away. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Last line. Well, two lines on the screen. For he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. Oh, Lord Jesus. I need y'all to see this. Don't get off. Don't get off. And I wish you would have tagged that one, because this is going to tell somebody. This is a powerful, powerful picture of who God is. Sister Lee, this messed me up. Mother Dunn, this is what messed me up. For he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. Be merciful even as your Father is merciful. Wait. Nene, I see you, Sister Brenda Harris. Nene, Sister Martha, you still with me? Come on, let me know. Don't leave me. Come on. I need y'all to type in the chat box. This is how I know you're with me. Come on. Here it is. Here it is. For he is kind to the ungrateful. Jesus just listed. But love your enemies and do good and lend, expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great, and you will be sons of the Most High. For he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. I want to tell 70 people that's watching me right now, and I'm about to run, that Jesus is saying that all of us are in one of these two categories, the ungrateful or the evil, at one point in life. So before you're ready to throw in the towel on people, before you're ready to say, I'm not fooling with people no more, before you're ready to say, you don't know what they've done to me, they're ungrateful, they're evil, they're my enemies, they're my haters, Jesus said, hold up a minute, for he is kind to the ungrateful. That means when I have been ungrateful, can I tell y'all something the Lord told me? He says, before I move out of this house, you ain't been grateful enough. I'm talking about my physical house. He says, because if you have been grateful, if you were grateful, you would treat it differently. Come on, he talked to me. That's what he talked to me about. He says, before I can bless you here, I need you to be grateful. Don't act like that you ain't never been evil or ungrateful in some time in your life. That's why I told you, people with memory loss, it's hard for me to deal with them, because they forgot how they were ungrateful at times. They forgot how they may have been evil at times. They have forgot how they have treated somebody some way, or said something about somebody, or been messy at some times. But Jesus says, before you cut somebody off, let me tell you about my Father. Woo! For he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. That's why there's nothing you could do that he would not love you. There's no place in your life that you can go that he cannot forgive you of. For he is kind to the ungrateful. And we have sometimes been so self-righteous to cut people off, tell them they're going to hell, tell them they're not saved. But Jesus says, even the Father is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. How you know that, Pastor? Because when I was ungrateful and evil, he didn't cut me off, but he gave me another chance. I need somebody to lift their hands in their house and say, Father, when I have been ungrateful and evil, you've been kind. Hey! Woo! I feel like running. I feel like running. What's Sister Gloria at? I'm telling you, I'm making some running room that we won't touch you or run by you when we come to church. But I feel like I'm locked up in the cage. If I got to run outside and run back around by myself, telling you, Uncle Melvin, I'm telling you from Dallas, Texas, I'm telling you, Jesus says, my Father, he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. And if he can be that to all those, including Jason, that's been ungrateful and evil, Jesus says, so be merciful even as your Father is merciful. The people, Sister Lee, did you see that? Uncle David gonna be with us tomorrow. Did you see that? That thing messed me up. That even my Father is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. The problem is, Lady Robinson, the problem is, Bishop Spencer, the problem is, Stephanie, we don't consider ourselves in the group of ungrateful and evil. But I want you to know, I'm real. I've been in that group. And sometimes it's easy for me to be in that group. And if he is merciful to me, then Jesus says, the people that do things to you, why can't you be merciful to them? This thing messed me up. My God, it messed me up. I'm telling you. Because the people we considered our enemies were never our enemies. That's why he says, be merciful to them. Because why? Elder Johnson, why? Because when I messed up, when I talked about somebody, when I treated somebody wrong, it was a heart issue about me. It was an insecurity in me. It was something about me. That's why he was merciful to me. So he says, when you be merciful to people, you will treat them the same way. That's why the book of Luke, Jesus is going to teach about how can you talk about the speck in your brother's eyes, but you got a plank. You don't want to show no mercy. You want God to give you all mercy, but you don't want to show no mercy. I'm done. You want God to give you all mercy, but you don't want to show no mercy. And Jesus says, even my Father is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. He says, man, be merciful. My Father is merciful. What do you have against somebody that you won't let go, but you want God to forgive you for some things, but you won't forgive that person and let it go over that person? That's a hypocrite. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. That's what a hypocrite looks like. Forgive me. I want grace and mercy. But no, you don't know what I've done. But Jesus says, but what about the times you were ungrateful and you were evil? But yet, I forgave you. Go and be merciful. I don't know who I'm preaching to. God gave me this rhema. I'm telling you, who you thought were your enemies and haters is really your assignment. And if you will respond differently of how you love and do good, God is going to create an opportunity to bring healing to that person because they're feeling some type of way against you, but it's deeper than you. It's something within them. And we are sent to bring transformation to somebody's life. If this blessed you, let me know. I'm finished tonight. I'm telling you, this thing, come on, Uncle David, pride in our heart, in our life. Jesus wrecked me. I got to put it on the screen and I'm done. He wrecked me. For he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. So be merciful, even as your Father is merciful. Listen, we're sending out the link. Everybody that's coming to in person, I need you to bring one person. Worship is going to be amazing. God's been speaking to me. God told me to set the tone. There's people that's coming that want to come. Even in your home, you can still worship. Never want nobody make anybody feel uncomfortable. I'm talking to 3 different people, and let me leave on this. I'm talking to somebody you just, in your heart, you don't feel ready. It's okay. But then I'm talking to some people that saying, I'm ready, Pastor. I'm going to come, but I'm coming ready to worship. I'm coming ready to invite somebody. But the third person, Holy Spirit told me, you're doing everything else. You need to come. You need to be a part of it. I'm talking to 3 people. You fit in one of those categories. 3, I'm talking to you. As a shepherd, I got to tell you. And one of the things I want you to work with, don't leave me yet. I want you to get this. If you feel, Pastor, I just don't feel comfortable yet, we still ministering to you online. If you say, Pastor, I want to come in person, I want you to bring somebody with you that wants to come with you, that feels comfortable. We're still growing. We're still going. But to that third person, as a shepherd, I can't let you get astray. Can't let you move too far. You got to be connected. You got to be connected. I'm challenging you. Make that step. Make that step. Come be connected to the family that pray together. Come on. I feel that disconnect. I feel a third group, and I feel a disconnect. So I got to reach out to you and tell you to connect. I got to tell you, connect. Whatever church you go to, connect. So online, bring a friend online. You come in person, bring a friend with you in person. But that third person, come on. Don't be disconnected. Stay connected. I gotta call you. I gotta call you. I gotta call you. And you know exactly who I'm talking to. I don't, but you know who you are. Those three. But I never want nobody to feel uncomfortable. Listen to me. I never want anybody to feel uncomfortable. So I want you to feel comfortable, and I want you to feel safe. Right? But if you do, bring somebody with you. And for that third person, don't be distracted. Stay connected. Here it is. So I need your help with this. Look at this, Grace Worship Center. Everybody get this. I'm going to be pushing it Sunday and next week. This is just something for next Sunday, April 18th. Work with me. Work with me. Talk to a couple of leaders. I just want to push this for next Sunday. Grace Worship Center. Special service time next Sunday, April 18th, 2021 at 1 p.m. Through the Bible will start at 12 p.m. Sister Diane, I'm going to call you and just give you that time. 12 p.m. Through the Bible in person if you want to come. This is only for Grace Worship. Please, I'm going to get the word out. It's not this Sunday. This Sunday is still 11:45. But April 18th, we will have a special service time at 1 p.m. 12 p.m. through the Bible, but 1 p.m. service. 1 p.m. service at 1 p.m. April 18th, Sunday service at 1 p.m. 12 p.m. Hear me again, through the Bible. I want you to get that. We'll push it. We'll announce it. Okay. My spirit is working, and the Lord is speaking to me, and so I wanna just make this adjustment for next Sunday, and then we'll see what God says after that. But bear with me on this. I want to be a good shepherd, and the one thing that I feel like I'm doing more preaching than shepherding on a Sunday. And so that's a strong conviction that's in my spirit. I want to be able to love on people. I don't want to be in a hurry. I want to be able to connect. I want to be able to talk to people. So next Sunday, 1 p.m., 12 p.m. through the Bible, but 1 p.m. service. It's still only a 75-minute service. You'll be done. We do not go long. It's not dragging. And then Sunday, we'll be there at 9:30 a.m., okay? I hear you. Alyssa, I hear you. I hear you. Thank you for being on today. Thank you for being on today. Okay? Thank you for being on. So, I hope this blessed you tonight. I hope this blessed you tonight. Come on, talk to me if it blessed you tonight. We'll be on in the morning. If you're able, if you need prayer, if you're in the Fresno area, text Ty right now, 474747. You can text Ty right now. We'll pray for you. Come on, text Ty. Text the word 474747 and text the word Ty. Let us pray for you. Come on, 474747. Text Ty. If you are in the Modesto area, say, Pastor Jay, man, I need a church home. I need to be connected. This is where I'm at. Come on, text GWC and text 484848. Text 484848. Text GWC and text the word 484848. Text it to GWC to 484848. Be a part of that. I need everybody that can. I want you to take a moment and give. Take a moment and give. Come on, take a moment and give today. Always a blessing to give. It's always a blessing to give. And if you're in the Fresno area, I'm gonna just put both of these on here because I don't have both of those. So you can give. You can give. Let me take a moment. You know how to give through the Cash App. Image Church Fresno is our Cash App. You can give online. Also, you can give Grace Worship Center, GWC Modesto. I feel like we do know how to give. Or go to graceworshipcenter.org. So GWC Modesto, and you can take a moment and give. Always a blessing. Also, you can give online. Image Church Fresno. That's our new Cash App. Image Church Fresno. Come on. Image Church Fresno is our new Cash App. Please take a moment and give right now. I want to see all those that can give, either online, push pay, or with the app. Give right now. If you want to give through text giving, just text Image Church to 77977. That's 77977. If you are part of Grace Worship, take a moment. Take a moment and give. Give through Cash App. Give online. Give this Sunday. But we always want to have something that we can give throughout the weekday. $5, whatever the case may be. We were able to bless Columbia Elementary today with Chick-fil-A, Principal Rivard, all the staff. I'm super excited about, man, that God blessed us to be able to give, and we were able to give waters and sodas to them. Over 80 staff. I had a meeting today with the, I'm about to go, guys. Give me 1 minute. For Modesto with Stockard Coffee Elementary, and she told me that their testing window is going to take place May 3rd through the 14th. So I told her we're going to just keep them stocked for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, I want you to start giving up until then, or you can just still keep giving waters and chips. It's for the staff. They're doing their state testing. I'm sorry. They're doing their state testing, and so we want to provide waters and drinks and cookies and chips, whatever, for the students. I'm not for the students, but for the staff, the teachers. So when they come in, they could just have a little snack cart. And so for 2 weeks, we're going to keep that cart filled for them. Is that all right? So that's May 3rd to the 14th in Modesto. We'll bless them today. We bless Columbia Elementary. That's our school. Chick-fil-A. Over 80 boxes came from Chick-fil-A through Every Neighborhood Partnership. We were able to bless them. Image Church, we bought them sodas and ice and was able to do the drinks. That's a partnership. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited. Remember, the person that don't like you, God told me to tell you that's your assignment. And the way you're going to win them is through love and doing good. Watch how you respond, because they have a deeper issue going on in their life. Got to treat them delicately. I'm done. I love y'all. I love y'all. I wish I was James Brown. I'll put a cape on. But I'm not James Brown. But I wish Brother Damascus came and hung out with me. I wish I was James Brown. I got the feeling. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Y'all ain't ready for me. I got that feeling. Hey, Jesus, Jesus, I got that feeling. Jesus, 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 I got that feeling. Jesus, Jesus, I got that feeling. You don't got a cape? I need a cape. Who got a cape? Jesus, 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 I got that feeling. Jesus, Jesus, I got that feeling. Come on, Brother Chris, where's my cape? Jesus. Ain't nobody got a cape. I would have put it on if I had a cape. Nobody put it. Okay. Come on, Stacy. I got that feeling. Jesus. Thank you, Mother John. Dunn. Thank you. She want to see. Okay. Okay, but Mama Joyce, I was waiting on you. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Let me go, y'all. I'm playing around. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching today. Man, invite somebody to online service Sunday, or if you're coming in person, bring one person with you. It's going to be crazy. I'm telling you. Jesus told me, Sister Lee, if you love me, feed my sheep. I got to do what he told me to do. I love y'all. I love y'all. Join me tomorrow. I love you. I keep saying it, but I do. Okay? Thank y'all for coming.